Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Chi and today I'm going to try to attempt to fix the third brake light on my Lupo. Right, okay, so it's this brake light here that's not illuminating. So in order for me to get this off, I have to take the spoiler off the car. Right, so underneath here you get these black plugs, one at each side. And I believe underneath these plugs there should be bolts that are holding the spoiler in. So just to explain what's just happened, I've taken the spoiler off the back of the car, which was very easy by the way, and I've unplugged the brake light. Now when I looked at the plug for the brake light, it was all rusted inside, and I think that's probably why the brake light stopped working. So, and also when I unplugged it, there are two pins that are on the brake light that the plug goes into. Now the pin, one of the pins on the light has actually broken off and it's stuck inside the plug. So I need to go out and buy a new plug. But before then, I'm going to take off the old light and install the new one. Right, so underneath this spoiler then, there is 3 very rusted nuts that I have to undo, but to get to them I have to take this part off. So there's 2 screws there. There we go. So there's the very rusted nuts. What size are these? 7mm. Okay, I don't think these are going to come out. Okay guys, so I didn't actually film how I got the brake light out of the spoiler, but because I had to give this to somebody else for them to do because I didn't have the tools for it. But I will explain what happened. So the brake light is attached to the spoiler by these 3 nuts and bolts. Now, when I went to take the nuts off these bolts, the bolt itself was actually spinning and spinning along with the nut, so I wasn't getting anywhere with it, and so it happened with all 3 of them. So basically, I gave this to my brother and he smashed a hole in the actual brake light itself so he can get behind this bolt and then grab onto it with some grips, and then he was able to unwind the nut from the bolt. So yeah, had to do that with all 3 of them. So what I need to do now is put the brake light back in the spoiler and then sort out the plug. So I actually drove around for 4 months with my car looking like this. Don't judge me. Right, let's see what's underneath here. I believe the wires come out from this side. So here we go. So I have to replace this plug because it's all corroded inside, and by the looks of it, this brake light or this plug and wires have been replaced before because they are yellow. So I'm going to chop it off where they made the connection and then replace it with my new ones. Okay, so I just had to go to VW and buy a new plug and some wires. Now this was a total rip-off because the plug itself cost around £5 and it's just a plastic little thing with no elements inside, and you think for the amount of money that it would come with the elements and the wires already attached. But no, so I had to buy the wires separately, which cost £7 each. And I didn't realise at the time, because they didn't tell me, that these came double-ended. So what I'm going to do is just use one of the wires, obviously cut it in half, attach the element to the plug and then attach it to my car. All guys, pretty simple really. That simple, you probably didn't need to watch this video to actually do it. My only advice to you is to make sure the brake light actually works before you fully install the spoiler. I did this by dangling it from the rear so I can see it through the rear glass when I press the brakes. So yeah, I hope this video helps someone along the way. Please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, drive safe and stay safe. Bye.